day, this is VC3 News Bite for Thursday, June 13th. I am Shadane McLean. Thanks for joining us. Major international carriers that are coming to St. Vincent and the Grenadines are expected to see a hike in bookings as Vincentians and visitors rush to secure a place to visit the island for its premier festival and the summer. So says Tourism and Culture Minister Carlos James yesterday during a press briefing held at the front of the financial complex in Kingstown. Minister James said that the airline bookings are looking positive during the summer period, with one air carrier already showing a 75% load factor up to the end of August.
We are seeing, even during the carnival, 99.4% capacity in terms of coming out of Canada. New York and Miami are also showing some very positive numbers in terms of the average bookings. They're well over 75% from the North American carriers in that market. And we're seeing considerable growth. And we're also predicting a similar growth over the winter period.
The Eastern Caribbean Supreme Court, ECSC, will launch its e-litigation portal for the new criminal proceedings filed in the High Court and Magistrates Court in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. This will be done at a media briefing scheduled to be held at the conference room of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Trade from 9 a.m. tomorrow. The launch of the e-litigation portal has the potential to revolutionize the management of criminal matters in the High and Magistrate Courts. The National Emergency Management Organization, NEMO, in collaboration with the Caribbean Disaster Emergency Management Agency Coordinating Unit and the Building the Resilience of the CARIFORM States to Disaster Risk and Climate Impacts 11th EDF will host a community meeting in Ashton Union Island later this evening, beginning at 6 p.m. NEMO is inviting all residents to attend as the roles and functions of the Union Island District Disaster Committee will be discussed, as well as the election of members to serve on the new executive of the Union Island District Disaster Committee. And in sports, Sherfane Rutherford hit a sublime unbeaten 68 as West Indies fought back to beat New Zealand by 13 runs to book their place in the T20 World Cup Super 8s. West Indies was in trouble at 22 for 4 when Rutherford came to the crease and continued to struggle for much of the innings, slumping to 30 for 5 and 76 for 7. At the end of the game, the final score was West Indies 149 for 9, while New Zealand ended with 136 for 9 off 20 overs. Taking a look at the weather. Present conditions, partly cloudy and slightly hazy. Winds east-northeast at 9 kilometers per hour or 6 miles per hour. Temperature 30.4 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity 77%. The barometric pressure 1014.7 millibars. For the 24-hour rainfall, just a trace. Yesterday's maximum 31.2 degrees Celsius. Last night's minimum 24.9 degrees Celsius. The synopsis: a ridge pattern is the dominant feature. Our forecast: fair to occasionally cloudy, hazy and breezy at times with isolated showers. The sea conditions: slight to moderate in open water with swells from 1 meter to 2 meters. Thank you for viewing. You can join us tomorrow, same time. And remember to log on to our social media platforms, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. See you next time. I am Shadane McLean.